If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Spider-Man's here!
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Over there?
Good night, Goon.
We're compromised! Dispose of the package!
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
What's that?
Sweet dreams.
Hey.
What was that? Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Swim! Hey! Spider-Man got somebody!
What was that?
Hey.
Nighty night.
Keep your head on a swivel! Something there.
Hey. Is it bad that I wanted to ace his ridiculous test?
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you what.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Times like this are when you find out who your friends are. And who your enemies are.
Boss has a long memory for that kind of stuff.
How long you been with him?
Since the old days, with Don Rigoletto.
Damn. Even before the boss was the boss, huh?
Trust me, kid. The boss was always the boss.
Spider-Man. Had to be.
Zebra 3, report in. Zebra 3. Ah, crap. Someone check on him. Heading over to his last position now.
He's still in here. Doc! Bring him down already! Spread out! Get down here and fight like a man! Don't back down! We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
Back up! For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal!
Stay away from his gadgets! Spread out! We can't let him beat us! Bro! Sticky! Come on! Hit it!
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Get these slabs off me!
Bad haircut. haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk goons. Yeah.
Made of. Spread out. You got this. Get down here. It's the end for you.
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
Chew on this! He's after me! Start praying!
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Spider-Man, following me?
That's right, it's me.
Those are tombstones, guys.
Spider-Man!
You want to stay out
Wait,
of
there's
there.
more than one, right? Which one?
I named my cat after you.
Please don't touch the suit.
Seriously.
I saw the Fisk takedown on TV. The way you jumped through that window. Wow. Just wow.
Hey, just taking a break.
I'm calling here. Taxi. Do you do kids one thing?
All units, we've got a situation involving civilians trapped in their vehicles. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Car wreck down there.
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the...
Hey, Spider-Man! There's a bunch of guys trying to rob a store. Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them.
Spider-Man.
Hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of driver's ed in your future.
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt?
Demons are attacking House with Romeo. Send backup.
The enemy of my enemy is probably also my... Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights. Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
Control, alert the other outposts. Demons might try this again.
Attention unit. Requesting backup for officers under fire. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
My kid loves you.
Come on!
Hey!
Attention all units. We have an active 1030 on an armored car. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
Hey, you freaking masked menace. My brother worked for Fish. Freaking unemployed now. Thanks God.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know. The menu.
Hey!
Come on!
You got this, Spider-Man.
Any plans to help Spider-Man? Or you just gonna leave her now?
Demons, Rob, hard to hard time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night?
Wait, I don't even shoot there!
air show. Demons aren't just a street gang. Love that shot.
Hi to my kid.
Magnifique.
Hey, stop!
10-10, witness called in an active drug deal. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stop that. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
I'll crush you! Finally, real fight! Bring it!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Police are coming. Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
All units, we've got a situation involving civilians trapped in their vehicles. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured. Thugs who caused the wreck are down, but people are still trapped.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
Just a little more! Don't panic. I'm here. That's everyone. Glad I was here to help. I had
So
it
great
covered.
when you were like, and you just like, oh man, thanks. I knew Jameson was wrong about you.
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
Taxi! Taxi! Hey, cheese!
Mugging reported. Proceed with caution. Suspects are armed. Officers needed at Lenox Hill. Over.
Someone... Bye!
Spider-Man!
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
You're an angel, Spider-Man.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Jump stick should work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot. These sending civilians after me now?
Menace!
Come on, move it, people!
Do it again!
I'll call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
Spider-Man's a real deal. If I ever see Jameson, I'm giving him an earful. Spider-Man, shoot away.
Making me nervous, Spider-Man.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Gotta hit each screen individually. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say Menace on it. Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Someone should really bring back sign painting. Definitely a target-rich environment. Sorry. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Lights back. Move left. Check it out. Hi. You guys... have any fresh pumpkins left?
Nothing we can help you with, Spider-Man.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously, though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Is that really him? Holiday or I think
Ow! Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure. That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Wait till they see this at work. It's really...
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing this. I wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Do something? You weird me out.
Demons,
Lights back. Move left.
Excuse me.
I gotta go.
Gotta take them all out. Yeah.
Ready for you! Form up! We
Say goodnight. Good, but I can do better. A pigeon. Don't fly away, please!
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks where children play. Apparently, stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question. But have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Breathing this ice, it's working. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!
Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud.